What's up, everybody? CJMU86, the man with the fedora, and we are back reviewing shit. Now, as of just over 2 hours ago, I got home from watching Suicide Squad in the cinema. Now, this film has been on everybody's lips for the last week or so. It's already been released in the US, and the reviews have been lukewarm to harsh at best. However, I got to see the film today, and the only review that matters is your own. So I'm going to say that this is an opinion. You don't have to agree with it. You don't even have to go and watch the film. If you might choose to ignore this video, you may choose to ignore the film itself altogether. But the reviews can kiss my ass! Because let me tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed the film from start to finish. This film, for me, is more evidence, as if it were needed, that DC Comics are gearing up for a whole DC cinematic universe, and they are getting very serious about it. Let's just say that Marvel have had years of an advantage since 2008 when Iron Man first released. They've been building it from that film ever since. DC have had to wait until 2013 to start their DC cinematic universe with Man of Steel. That's an awful lot of time to catch up. But with Suicide Squad, they've caught up, and they are catching up damn fast. We are now only 2 movies away from the big superhero team-up, and Suicide Squad rights the wrongs that so many people find with Batman v Superman. The tone is much lighter, not to say that there aren't dark moments in it, because there are dark moments, but the whole tone of it is very light. There's a very dark comedic tone to it, and the performances are top notch pretty much everywhere. Most of the characters have their own standout solo performance, but the good thing about it is that doesn't mean that the whole team doesn't perform. It's not a team. It's not just individuals performing brilliant. It's the whole team performing brilliantly. Viola Davis is perfect. She is Amanda Waller. There is no doubt in my mind that is Amanda Waller. Now, everybody was up in arms about Will Smith being cast as Deadshot, but let's be honest, Marvel aren't above fucking their fans over either on changing continuity. Let's face it, the first trailer that dropped for their film, Doctor Strange, everybody lost their shit because the Ancient One was no longer an Oriental man, it was now a Caucasian woman. Why would they do that? Why would they replace the Ancient One with a white woman? Tilda Swinton, no less. The answer is simple. Because Tilda Swinton is a great actress. In the same way that Will Smith is a great actor. And he does brilliantly as Deadshot, in my personal opinion. Now, everybody says Will Smith can't play any role but himself. But what the fuck is wrong with that? That's my personal opinion. I personally enjoyed his performance. Margot Robbie, of course, steals the entire show as Harley Quinn. Jared Leto has limited screen time, it must be said, because the Joker and Batman, yes, Batman appears in this film, they're bit parts, which is the smart thing to do, to focus. It doesn't take the limelight away from the team, from this bad guy team up and whatnot. And the great thing about it is, for the little time that we see Batman on screen, here's the thing. This film shows Batman in a way we've never seen him before, from the villain's perspective. It shows Batman as being absolutely batshit scary. And that's exactly what he is to his villain. Batshit scary. Again, it was a smart move to make him just a bit part player in the full film. The fact that Batman is a bit part player that's That's unheard of in a film where Batman is in it, but it was a smart move. As I say, the whole cast has brilliant performances. The standout one is Margot Robbie. Jared Leto, of course, has a great performance as the Joker. Very, very well. I won't say he's better than Heath Ledger. I will say he's on terms with Heath Ledger, but he really needs more screen time. Apparently, there were an awful lot of Joker scenes that were cut from the final edition. Ultimate Edition release, anyone? Hope so, because let me tell you, releasing the Ultimate Edition of Batman v Superman on Blu-ray was the smart thing to do because the film makes an awful lot more sense than it ever did in the big screen. I was a huge fan of Batman v Superman when it first came out, but the Ultimate Edition helps people understand the film an awful lot more, I think. And I hope that DC do the same thing with Suicide Squad. We've seen the version in the cinemas already. Now release an extended director's cut. David Ayer says it's unlikely to happen, but who knows? Maybe if enough people get behind it, we can get a director's cut. Because the Joker needs that screen time. Let's be absolutely honest about that. As I say, there are great breakout performances. Will Smith and Margot Robbie as well. But Jay Hernandez, who plays El Diablo, is a surprise. He's really, really good, let me tell you that. Now, people are going to be up and up saying that the villain isn't all that great, but I personally enjoyed it. And the actual final scene of them in this chamber, if anything, the final battle scene reminded me an awful lot, just from the look of it and just from the lighting of it, it looked an awful lot like the final battle from Ghostbusters, the original one, not the remake. That's another note. I've seen the remake of Ghostbusters. As much as I wanted to hate it, I have to admit I did have fun with that one. But, different subject altogether. As I say, Suicide Squad is a romp from start to finish. And this is DC getting really serious now with their extended cinematic universe. There is a cameo in this film, and there is a post-credits cutscene. I'm not going to say a word about it. This is a spoiler-free review, and I'm just saying it right now. If you're a fan of comic book movies, go see Suicide Squad. That's all I've got to say for this one for now, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching this video with me, guys. If you like it, press the like button to let me know. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and please comment on my videos, guys. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more content on this channel. Comment if you have any specific video that you want me to react to. And as I said earlier, in one of my previous videos, I uploaded a video outlining the plan to do a live stream on the 27th of August for Macmillan Cancer Research, for Macmillan Cancer Support, sorry. The link for our page, for our donation page, is in the description box in that video. If you haven't already, go check it out and please donate what you can. It is a very, very worthy cause. But anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you next time. Bye bye!